of course. Resources not being as we expected, but we have worked well with the county assembly, negotiating on the allocation and prioritization of our resources, to the extent, of course, you saw the control of budget saying that we are leading in terms of allocation with regards to development, and we are hoping to maintain that for the rest of the year.
There are lessons, I'm sure, that have come within your tenure as governor. Starting from the time you were at Treasury, you transited to Cabinet, now the CEO of a whole county. And that perhaps put you, without doubt, in a collision course with your fellow leaders, perhaps even from your gender as well. Looking at the lessons that have come along the way as a trailblazer in this leadership position, what is that one thing, or things that perhaps have informed, or lessons that you've picked up along the way, even as your colleagues, female leaders, continue to have different opinions about leadership in this country?
I think what lesson we should learn is that leaders can be women, women can be leaders, and can be good leaders just like men can be, And I'm hoping that with my position as governor of Kirinyaga, with my performance at the county level, my performance as the chair of Council of Governors for 2 terms, that I am influencing the changes in the mindsets of Kenyans, that women can lead and can lead well. And now we have 7 women governors. And 7 women governors, we hope to increase to 24 in the next election cycle. And we hope that by the 7 who are there, and that's why we came up with the G7 strategy, showcasing what they've done, will encourage other counties to give women the opportunity to lead and to make a difference. So I am hoping that that is what the influence of our women leadership has done with the transition. And the same also at cabinet level, and also at PS level, across the public service, and also in the private sector, that women will be given more opportunities because they show that they can actually deliver.
Governor, you served, of course, as COG chair for 2 terms, and there has been, of course, the biggest issue is there still isn't a very thin line on matters, separation of roles and powers between national and county governments. And as COG chair, did you observe, or did you feel that perhaps devolution was, introduced too early, or is it that there is a misunderstanding? Is it deliberate efforts to ensure that funds do not flow as is expected, or is it that the lack of goodwill? What exactly makes the cogs stall, as it were?
First of all, I don't think it has stalled. I think we've made progress from 2013 to now. I think we could have done better, but I think we've made progress. One of the challenges that we have had is that of resources. And I think one of our biggest challenges is a lack of understanding of what devolution was meant to do. And the issue of separation of powers between the legislature and the devolved functions, or the executive, and the conflict therefore coming when you have to navigate between functions that should be carried out at the county level and the national level.